All right, quick egg talk since I'm gonna get ready to make some avocado toast with the bread that I made. I'll be sharing the recipe for this. But there's an observation that I made recently. So it's brought me here to talk about it. Because let's face it, the supermarket makes this shit way more confusing than it really needs to be. You walk in, the lights are blasting, labels are screaming at you. Cage-free, free range, organic, brown, white. You just grab whatever and keep it moving. But here's what I noticed. For Lola and Zoe, I grabbed regular standard eggs, nothing fancy, just basic. But I recently overcooked their eggs by mistake, and as I was peeling them and I noticed there was no green sulfur ring. And I thought it was odd because I remember as a kid, my mom would always overcook the freaking eggs, and I'd ask why the fuck were they green? But stay with me here. I ran out of their eggs and I went into mine. I get myself pasture-raised eggs. Let's face it, Miss Lola eats freaking like a beast. So I'd go broke trying to feed her eggs. Eggs are her snack. So I ended up giving them some pasture-raised eggs. And I cooked it, ADHD brain, got overcooked. And I'm peeling it and I noticed they're green. We got the sulfur ring. And it made me question, what the hell? Because the cheaper ones I've overcooked before and it didn't have it. So it made me question, are these eggs fake? But they're not. They may be, who knows? Who knows what the fuck they're doing in the stores, but you know, we're here. So the green ring is sulfur and iron reaction. When the eggs get cooked too long, it's chemistry. But it made me start looking at what actually is different between these tiers of eggs. So let's break this down simple. The cheap standard eggs, those are usually factory farm chickens. Big barns, high volume, grain, heavy feed. Efficiency over everything. They're not rolling out in the grass living their best life. They're optimized for just output. So then you got cage free. That just means they're not in individual fucking cages. They're still indoors, packed in like sardines, but just not in fucking cages. Then you got free range. This is where people get confused because free range technically means they have access to the outdoors. That could be a small door on the side of the barn where sunlight comes in and a 3 foot by 3 foot, like no room for them. That's considered free range. So the rules aren't strict on this stuff. Like if they see eggs, boom, they stamp it as fucking free range because they see sunlight. Now, pasture-raised generally means the birds are rotated on grass. They're outside. They're eating bugs, greens, no GMO fucking feed. That's why the yolks are darker. The whites are thicker. That's why you often see better omega-3 content in pasture-raised eggs. That's why the structure of the egg feels different when you crack it. I don't know if you've noticed. I know, like, I look at the difference between them. So when you're in the store, be sure to check out what you're buying. Read those fucking labels. Look for pasture-raised if you can purchase it and if you care about what you're putting into your body. Because those words out on the front, they're just fucking marketing. They're just marketing. Because if you really stare at, like, the selection of eggs, it should make you question why. Why is there so many different varieties of eggs and everyone's screaming organic, this, that, the other thing? So be mindful. I'm just trying to, bring awareness to what's in the supermarkets and what you're putting into your body because there's a lot of trash ingredients in there because, they've built brand trust and lately they've been doing the Houdini moves and changing some of the ingredients because a lot of the recipes, if you pay attention, they're not what they used to be. And especially on ice cream, pay attention because it's called frozen dairy dessert. Like, I thought it was ice cream. No, when they're putting all these gums and random things in it, 411 when I look down. Yeah, because I'm giving that information yet again. So check your labels. Be mindful, be present, be aware, 420 on that, bringing that Lilith energy again. I'm going to end this. I'm going to go make me some avocado toast, but I will be sharing the recipe on how to make this whole wheat loaf yourself because let's face it, bread should just be flour, water, salt, yeast. This one I put egg in it, but there should be no preservatives, no extra junk because our bodies were not made to process those fucking chemicals. And that's why people are sick. That's why there's inflammation, overweight. Like there's so many things that the food we're putting into our body is causing. So the more you know.